Hi everyone, Luke here again. I hope you're all alright, staying safe at home. Today, I thought it might be a nice idea if we could sort some animals, since our challenge this week is animal detectives. Okay, so we're going to be sorting them depending on their criteria, so it could be how they look. Okay, we'll get started. So, our first two groups are animals which live in water and have 4 legs. Okay, so the criteria for this circle that's getting big now, it's for all the animals that live in water. Okay, and for the circle that's getting big now, all the animals which have 4 legs need to go in that circle over there. Okay, so should we have a look at our first animal? Are you ready? Oh, so which animal is this? Well done, it's a fish. So, does a fish have 4 legs? No, so it cannot go in this circle. Can a fish live in the water? Yes, it can. Well done. So it'll go into this circle. Let's have a look at our next animal. So which animal is this? Have a think. Well done, it's a giraffe. Which circle or which group do you think the giraffe will go into? Have a think. So let's have a look. Does it have 4 legs? Should we count them? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So it can go in this circle, but just to make sure, do giraffes live in water? No, they don't. Well done. So it goes into this circle. Good work. And what is our next animal? It's a horse. Well done. So which circle do you think the horse goes into? Let's take a look. Does it have 4 legs? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good counting. Well done. So it can go into this circle. Does a horse live in the water? No, it doesn't. Well done. So it must go in this circle. Good work. Our last animal is a shark. Well done. So where do you think the shark goes into? Which box does it go into? Which circle, sorry. Does it have 4 legs? No, it has fins but no legs, so it cannot go in with the horse and giraffe. Does the shark live in the water though? It does. Good work. Well done. And that's it for this page. So we're going to move on to something different now. So it's going to be a little bit harder, the next one. Okay, so we're going to be working on a Venn diagram. Who knows what a Venn diagram is? Have a little think. Well done if you knew it, but don't worry if you don't, because we're going to talk about it now. So, as you can see, we have 2 big circles which interlink. Okay, so for this one, there's going to be 3 different groups, okay, but a different criteria for each group. So let's have a look at what each group will be. Our first one has 4 legs. So that's the criteria for this circle here. Okay, well done. Our next one is they can swim. So the criteria for this circle is the animals can swim. And our last group, both. So this small circle in the middle, okay, so all the animals that have 4 legs and can swim go in this circle in the middle. But if they can swim and don't have 4 legs, they go on this side. And if they have 4 legs but can't swim, they go in this side. Okay, so it's a little bit tricky, but I'm here to help you throughout. Okay, so should we have a look at our first animal? Are you ready? Off we go. So which animal is this? It's a dolphin. Well done. So where do you think the dolphin will go? Have a look. So let's have a little talk about it. So Does a dolphin have 4 legs? No, well done. It only has fins, okay? So it cannot go in this one. And since it can't go in this one, that means it can't go in the both one either. Okay? Can a dolphin swim? Yeah, great work. Well done. So it must go in this side. Good work. What is our next animal? No, what do you think that is? It's a camel. Well done. So where do you think the camel will go? Should have a look. Does the camel have 4 legs? Should I count? Yeah. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that's a good start. So we know it can go at least into the has 4 legs category. Do you think a camel can swim? Have a think. It's a tricky one, this one. No, camels can't swim. So that means it can't go in with the dolphin and it can't go in the both group. So it must go into this group. Well done. Should we look at our next animal? Yeah? What is it? Ooh, what do you think it is? Well done. It's a crocodile. So where do you think the crocodile will go? Remember the criteria for all the boxes and then have a look at the crocodile. So, should we have a look together? Does it have 4 legs? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, well done. So we've got 4, so it might be able to join the camel. But can crocodiles swim underwater? Yes, they can. So that means it could also join the dolphin. So if it can go into both of these, it means it has to go into the both group. Well done. Good work. And our last animal is, what is it? It's a gorilla. Well done. So let's have a look. Where do you think the gorilla might go? Right, let's have a little talk about it because this is one can be a really tricky one. Okay, so does the gorilla have 4 legs? No, it doesn't. It only has 2 legs because it's got 2 arms and 2 legs. Okay, can a gorilla swim? Nope, a gorilla can't swim. It likes to play in water, but it doesn't swim, which means it can't fit into any of these groups. It doesn't match any criteria, does it? Which means the animal has to stay on the outside of the Venn diagram. It doesn't go in, it stays on the outside. Okay? Great work, well done. Moving on from the Venn diagram, our last slide is called a Carroll diagram. A Carroll diagram, okay? Should we have a look at what it looks like? There we go. So this one's a table, okay? And it's slightly harder again from the Venn diagram, okay? So we're going to talk about each group and all the criterias of where the animals might go. So, excuse me, looking at the top, where my mouse is, it says can fly. So animals that can fly can go into these 2 boxes here. Okay, but now when you look on this side where it says has more than 2 legs. Okay, so to fit in this box here, it has to be able to fly and has more than 2 legs. Okay, moving across to this box, we're looking upwards, so we're going it cannot fly, but we're still going along the row. Okay, so it has to have more than 2 legs and cannot fly to go into this box. Okay, moving down, just below, we're still in the cannot fly. Okay, and then going along, we need to look and it says has 2 legs or less. So it'll be in this box it cannot fly, and has 2 legs or less. Okay, and our last box, moving along, still in the has 2 legs or less category. Okay, and now we're looking up, and it can fly. So it'll go in this box, it can fly, and has 2 legs or less. Okay, so it's a little bit tricky, okay, but I'll be here to help. So let's have a little look at our first animal. What is it? It's a bee. Well done. So first, we'll count the legs so that we know which one of these two it's going to go into. Okay, so it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it's got 6 legs. Okay, so do you think that has more than 2 legs, or 2 legs or less? Well done. It's got more than 2 legs, so it must go into this box or this box. Okay, can a bee fly? Yes, it can. Well done. So we've worked out the criteria for a bee is that it can fly and it has more than 2 legs, which means, can you point to which box it should go into? Well done. It's got to go into this box. Great work. And what is our next animal? It's a penguin. Well done. Where do you think a penguin might go? I'll give you a little bit of thinking time, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, so should we have a little look at the penguin to see which box it'll fit into? Yeah? So looking at the legs again first. How many legs does a penguin have? Should we count them? We've got 1 and 2. Only 2 legs, because these aren't the legs of the penguin, are they? Well done. So if we're going to this box, has more than 2 legs, does it? No, well done, which means it can't be either of these two. It's got to be along the bottom. So now we've got to think, does a penguin fly? No, it doesn't. Well done. So we know it has 2 legs and it cannot fly. So we'll look down and across. So it must be this box. Great work. Well done. Our next animal, should we have a look? It's an owl. Oh, so which box do you think an owl might fit into? Remember, I look at on the outside of the box to see what the categories are, what the criteria is. Okay, so we'll have a little talk about it now. How many legs does an owl have? Should we count them? Yeah? So we've got, they're quite close together, so we've got 1 and we've got 2 just next to it. So we'll read here first, has more than 2 legs. Does an owl have more than 2 legs? No, well done. And can an owl fly? Yes, it can. Well done. So it's got it. Go into which box? Can you point towards it? Good work. Well done. Goes into this box down here because it can fly and it has 2 legs or less. Well done. And our last animal is a lion. Well done. I'll let you have a little think of which box you think it might go into. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's count the legs. How many legs does a lion have? It has 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we know a lion has more than 2 legs. Can a lion fly? No, a lion cannot fly, which means it's got to go into which box? Can you point towards it? Well done, it's into that box. Great work, guys, and that's it for today. So I hope you're all staying safe and staying well. Bye.